What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back. I've got another video for you today. First, though, I want to give you a word from my sponsor. And this is a word about this video or pertaining to this particular video. So let me give you this word real quick. This is Luke 24, verse 30. Now it came to pass as he sat at the table with them, he's talking about Jesus, that he took bread, blessed it, and broke it, and he gave it to them. And that's really just referring to the Lord's Supper when Jesus broke bread, and he described how the bread was like his body that was broken for us, the blood, and the wine was like his blood that was shed for us. And I think that the breaking of bread, which also just refers to, I think in the Bible refers to having meals together, but also going through that ritual. I will call it a ritual, but it's a ritual just to remember what he did for us is a really important thing. So you already saw one video, it was Super Dan Eats, and this is gonna be like a little series as Hesper and I try to find the right steak, because Trent apparently just loves steak. Like Peyton, my kids are back, almost all of them are back, and they gotta go to school in a couple days, but I have a camera woman today, so everybody say hey to Peyton.
Hello.
Peyton's waving behind the camera. You gotta put your hand in front and wave at the camera. There you go. But Peyton's back, but while the kids have all been gone for the summer, it's just been Hesper and me for like the last month, and it's so much cheaper for us to eat steak when it's just two of us and we don't have 3 kids to feed. So, but Peyton will attest to this. Hesper doesn't really like steak that much. She'll eat it.
She said it makes her feel sick or something.
Yeah, but eating a bunch of beef, she doesn't really feel good normally. But I think Trent just loves it. So she's really been liking steak, and I've been trying to get her the right steak. And you'll see in this video, like, it's 2 pretty big ribeyes. It's New York strips. And she ate every bit of hers. Yep. The whole thing. Now, this isn't from today.
No.
This is the video we recorded weeks ago. You haven't seen this. Oh. We ate some more steak today, and we recorded some of it. Peyton thinks she's talking about this. No, this was a much bigger steak than your mom ate today, and she ate the whole thing. I definitely didn't think she was going to do it. Anyways, we're trying to get tender, we're trying to get flavor, and we're trying to get something that she likes. Ease is also important. So you saw the last one, I sous vide the steak in the oven, and just had to do a makeshift sous vide for it. Well, she got me a new toy. You're gonna see that in this video, and it works really well. And these are, I think they were $9.99 a pound, not ribeyes, but strips, New York strips from Publix. I'm cheap. I like getting the cheapest stuff that I can. $9.99 a pound isn't terrible for steak right now. And they were thick cut. Their choice didn't have a whole lot of marbling, but it was worth a try. So this is the next chapter of Super Dan Eats. But I also wanted to include some shoes in the video. Oh, they're Panda Lows. So cute, huh?
Me and the baby can match.
Y'all can match. Y'all will twin. I don't have Panda Lows for myself, and I don't think I'm going to. But like, so, the bulldog that almost died over the 4th of July weekend, her name is Ebola, because I got her during, 8 years ago, during like the Ebola scare, when everybody was scared of Ebola going on in Africa. Legend is my German Shepherd. Got him last summer, shortly after the Jordan 11 Legend lows dropped, so I called him Legend. And there's a whole lot of other word or meanings behind Legend. Legend is the key to a map, which I thought was kind of cool when we thought about that afterwards. And then, of course, there's I Am Legend with the infamous Will Smith that nobody likes anymore, or most people don't like. And he had a dog. I don't remember the name of the dog, but it was in the movie I Am Legend. Anyways, this is the sign of the times for Trent. Like right around the time he was conceived, and while Hesper was pregnant with him, everybody was wanting these things. But these are actually pretty cool. Like they look right. They're adorable. Yes, they're adorable. And
they smell good.
They actually smell
really
great.
They do.
That's surprising, because the last several shoes I've gotten did not smell that good. I was really disappointed by the smell. And that's it. That's the smell. I mean, it's not a Jordan 11, but it's a good smell. So a couple people commented on the last video, Peyton, because I've been happy and very satisfied with the only 2 shoes that I've unboxed on this table in this room since we moved in here. So I've liked them a lot, but neither of them smelled good. And somebody else said a lot of the Nikes they've been getting lately didn't smell good. These smell good. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the love and support I'm seeing. on the 2000 sub giveaway video. I have a ton of comments there. And Cowboy Cyborg. I'm assuming that's UFC reference. Cowboy's a UFC fighter. Cyborg is a UFC fighter. Maybe that's his 2 favorite UFC fighters. Just joined the club. I think he just joined the club, but man, he got like 21 extra subs, and they're all commenting all over the place. Like, that's some MVS material. But my OG MVS's X and Miss Daisy, y'all are still killing it. Going back to all these other videos, been here forever. So, I mean, it's up in the air. There's no solid winner right now. I've got to go do some research, go look back, see how long y'all have been here exactly. Like, I know how long it feels like y'all have been here, but how long has everything been happening? So I'm gonna have to do some research, and my MVS will be crowned. Unfortunately, there can be only one most valuable sub, only one most valuable. All of y'all are valuable, so I really appreciate it. So let's get to the food, and we'll get back to some more shoes later. Here we go. New York strips were on sale today, or yesterday when I bought these. A couple days ago when I bought these. I don't typically like New York strip that much. Definitely like ribeyes better, but these have a little bit of marbling in them, and they were on sale. So they're only $9.99 a pound. I think they're probably not going to be as good as the $7.99 a pound ribeyes, but they're thick, and they're not $15 a pound. This is shoulder round steaks, lamb shoulder round steaks. I tend to like lamb more than I like beef. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it is. I'm gonna sous vide these again, but take a look at this. Esper got me this. She liked those steaks so much. She's like, let's have them do it right. So we'll talk more about this once I get it going. But these are salted. They're gonna go in the fridge for about 5 hours. Then we'll sous vide them. Dry brining is done. I'm not putting any more seasoning on this. It's just gonna be salt. I'm gonna go ahead and double bag. These are just Walmart brand freezer bags. Get as much air out as I can, and then we'll take a look at the sous vide. Here we go. As much air as possible has been removed. There's not a whole lot of air in there. They're sealed. I just did that. There's a little bit of air in there, but I just did it by submerging them in here with just the top of the Ziploc bag out, so that it would push, the water pressure would push all the air out. And I'll double bag these, probably put the 2 steaks together in the same double bag, and be right back. Here we go with the Vesta in action. There's out of the box an issue with the timer. You see the light there? I think that's supposed to be 24 hours. It's not on there right, but I don't really care about the timer. It's 2:55 right now. We're gonna eat around 7 or so, maybe 8. So I'm gonna leave this in here for 3 to 4 hours. I'll check on the temp. The temp's set at 135. It's 99 right now. I put warm water in there, but temperature went down. See, there's the max water line. I don't think we'll go over that, but you can hear it. So there's a heater and a pump in there, and that's going to circulate the water much better than I was able to do when I had it in the oven. So I'm going to try to put this cup here. To hold them down a little bit better, and put the plate on top. And we'll be back in a while. So that went from 99 point something to 100.9. It's heating it pretty fast, and it'll just turn itself off, the heat off, once it hits 135 and hold it there. But it's going up pretty fast. I didn't expect it to go up quite that fast, especially with the steak in there. It's kind of working. The cup in there, it's kind of holding it down okay. And you can see that we got some circulation going. You can see the water move. This is just 60 seconds later, we're up to 102, so it's got a pretty nice heater in there to be able to heat it up that quickly. Once it gets up to 135, I'll check it out, let y'all see. Again, it's 2:57, so it's just 2 minutes after I put it in. Updating a little bit. All right, so it just beeped at me, and it wanted to tell me that it reached 135. The heat went off. It's green. It's gone down a couple tenths of a degree. But you can literally set this thing to the 10th of a degree. I don't really, I mean, maybe that's important for something, but I don't think it's really that important for beef. So, what time was it? I think it took 25 minutes, 30 minutes or so. That last 10 degrees from like 125, or maybe even just the last 5 degrees took a lot. All right, we're gonna wait another 3 hours or so.
You like your beats?
I'm gonna turn it off now and take them out and get them ready to sear. And we got some mashed potatoes. Steaks are out. Potatoes are boiling. And this is what they look like. They're patted dry just a little bit. This might be the best part. I'm gonna have to eat one of those before I put it on the grill because I might lose it on the grill. Not quite as hot yet, but it will be, I think, once we get a little bit of grease on there. It's going. Now it's going. Now it's going. Okay, don't need the fan anymore. You sit down. Give us a good cut to look at. There you go. It's not very tender, is it?
I don't know. It might just be. It's thick.
Yeah.
We don't have the greatest knives.
Whoa. Perfect. That's actually maybe even, no, in the camera it looks really pink. In person it doesn't look as pink. It's good though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Good.
Is it better than the ribeye? You actually got a little smile there.
Mm-hmm.
Tender? Even that like piece of the outside that you got?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, okay. I think she's gonna eat the whole thing. Or she may not. She may stop herself intentionally so that she can have leftovers.
Maybe.
Take a bite, another bite out of the potatoes. Here's the fork. What are the ingredients other than potatoes?
I don't know. It kind of tastes like sour cream or ranch or something.
No sour cream, no ranch.
We don't have cream.
No.
Milk?
There's a little bit of 1% milk.
Mayonnaise?
No, no mayonnaise. I thought about it, but I didn't.
What's the creamy? Butter?
Yeah. What kind of butter?
Carriol?
Salt,
Oh,
pepper.
wow.
What else?
Garlic?
There's a little bit of garlic powder. I was too busy cooking the steaks, getting the egg ready, and getting it hot to do anything special with garlic. So it's just garlic powder and one more ingredient.
Like onion powder?
Mm.
Mm.
Fresh, prepared, grated horseradish.
Oh.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's the tang.
Yeah. Well, the garlic too. All right, you're gonna try some lamb?
Sure.
Let's do it. cut a little bit tougher. Although
It's not tough.
the steak cut kind of tough too, but it's not tough at all.
I just don't like lamb.
You don't like the flavor? The flavor's not doing it for you today?
Which reminds me of Africa.
Africa, we had lamb in Africa?
Everything's not like that.
Oh, because there's goats everywhere. We went to Niger, Africa like 5 years ago, and everything just smelled like goats. And
Yeah.
lamb tastes like goat. Like the
My clothes smell like goat.
it's like it's a tom-tom, isn't it? I think it's a tom-tom from Star Wars. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. This is just a hint of lamb.
No.
But it reminds you
Mine
too much of
wasn't
goat.
nice. It was fragrant.
Yeah, this is pretty gamey.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah. It just throws me back and it's dirty.
Yeah.
Everything's like
It
dirt.
takes me back to the game ranch.
Yeah, it just takes me back to Africa.
I like it. You can eat your steak. Oh man, look at that.
Steak is good.
It's good. Right. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Come on out of there. All right, there we go. Come on. Mmm. It's like lamb butter. Mm. What are you laughing about?
I had stuff on my face.
No, I don't think that's. Well, the other thing you were laughing
That's what I was laughing at.
about. She finished it.
Trent finished it.
Trent finished it, okay. You need some water now?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to see if Bolo will eat some of this. I'm letting the egg burn off a little bit, clean up. Legend's happy. Legend? Bolo's not happy, but Legend is. Come here, Legend. Come here, boy. Good boy. Oh. And that's enough of that.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Choose. Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.